Salamat pagi.
Sarab ji, good morning. ये पाजी क्या है? हम तो पागल नहीं हैं. I know I'm sort of just rearranging things, trying to put things neatly.
मैं आज इंडोनेशियन मूड में हूँ.
अच्छा.
इसलिए मैंने सोचा आपको भाषा में ग्रीट करूँ.
Okay.
इसको गुड मॉर्निंग को सलामत पागी कहते हैं.
अच्छा, so pagi.
That's right.
Wow, so we're going to have an Indonesian meal today.
बिल्कुल.
I was just looking at all the ingredients and they look so exotic.
Yeah, and they colorful?
Very, absolutely.
Should we start with the rice dish?
Sounds good.
It's called nasi uduk. This is a steamed fragrant rice.
Okay.
We are going to cook it in coconut milk and some herbs.
Okay.
It's a very popular dish which originated in Jakarta, Indonesia.
Acha. But tell me, what does nasi mean? Because, you know, I keep hearing a lot of Indonesian dishes start with nasi this, nasi that. So, what exactly is nasi?
Nasi is cooked rice.
Okay. Understand.
And uduk is mixed. So it's mixed with herbs, so it's called nasi
Okay.
uduk.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
We start?
Absolutely.
Would you like to help me?
Sure. What would you like me to do?
So we're going to do it in an easy way. Traditionally, it's cooked on the gas stove and
Okay.
all. So the recipe which we are using today is meant for the rice cooker.
Okay.
So we just throw in and we're done. We start by putting the rice
Okay.
in the rice cooker.
Haji.
We've got 2 cups of rice there. You can use any rice, Thai fragrant rice I'm using. And we put in 2 cups of coconut milk. 2 cups of coconut milk.
So this is 2 cups?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
2 cups.
1 cup of water. 1 teaspoon salt. Now we have these 3 things. Lemongrass, you're quite familiar? Most
Yes,
people are quite
absolutely.
familiar with lemongrass.
That's right.
It has a very distinctive flavor.
Okay.
We peel off this dirty layer.
So
And-
it's not only used in Thai cuisine, but it's also used in other
Yeah.
Southeast Asian cuisines
Yeah,
too.
Thai and Indonesian, even Malaysian cooking has a lot of lemongrass.
Okay, interesting.
We bruise this lemongrass by
Right.
giving it a pound,
Okay.
so it releases its flavors. Throw in a lemongrass.
Okay.
Now these leaves, I'm sure you don't know about. Most people don't know, and these are called salam leaves.
Acha.
These are widely used in Indonesian cooking,
Okay.
and they are not very easily available everywhere. But it's very hard to describe the taste of this leaf,
Right.
and even more hard is to find a substitute for them.
Okay, interesting.
So, but we need these leaves. The only other way is to get it in dry
So
form.
it's got a distinct taste and aroma.
So the only other way is to find dry leaves. They do release flavor while cooking.
Okay.
Yeah?
Interesting.
And we have some ginger.
Ginger, that's right.
We're just going to give it a light pound too.
Right.
Okay. There we
Okay.
go. And we close.
Just close that.
Yeah. Okay. So while the rice is being cooked, we'll go to the next dish,
Okay.
which is tofu and tempeh sambar.
Okay.
Now this dish goes well with nasi uduk. Generally, it's a non-vegetarian dish, a fish or a chicken, but we're going to substitute it with tofu and tempeh.
Okay.
Yeah. Here is tofu. We
Right.
fried tofu cubes. This is the raw form of tofu before
Okay.
frying. Tofu is soya bean, as you know,
Right.
and tempeh, this is the raw form.
What exactly is tempeh?
Tempeh is a product of soya bean again, made by a natural process of fermentation,
Okay.
which allows, if you notice, the soya beans to keep whole.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's a very rich source of vitamin and minerals. It has its own distinct taste.
So it's what, wrapped up in a leaf?
Yeah, when you get it,
Because
the
and therefore the peculiar shape.
shape. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. We've got shallots here, 10 shallots. We've got 6 cloves of garlic, about 8-10 candle nuts, which look like macadamia nuts.
Okay, right.
These can be substituted with macadamia nuts.
Okay.
2 macadamia nuts to 1 candle nut, or 2 cashew nuts to 1 candle nut.
Okay.
And we'll be roasting these.
Okay.
Then we've got 6 to 7 red chilies. About 6 these small red chilies, which are hot.
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is pound these ingredients. I have already pounded and kept them together here, ready. Onions, garlic, candle nuts, and both the chilies.
So this looks. So what is exactly sambal then?
Sambal is a masala, like your
Chutney.
It is used both ways.
Okay.
For cooking as well, this is also called sambal, a masala for which is going to be the sauce for tofu and tempeh.
Okay.
As well as it's used as a sauce or a chutney for serving.
For dips.
For
Okay.
dips. that's
Okay.
it. So we start frying this ground paste, the sambal. Can you pass me the pan, please?
Haji.
We're going to be using at least 6 to 7 tablespoons of oil.
Acha.
That's a lot of masala, and it has to be fried very well. Good 10 minutes of frying, maybe even more, maybe 15. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Hey, where are the handles?
Acha. हाँ.
ये बड़ी चीज़ है वे. ये सिर्फ मिलते हैं I wanna go home से. These pans are from De Green from Paris.
Acha.
Yeah, they're very interesting, aren't they?
Absolutely.
You can cook and serve in the same pan,
Interesting.
and they come in very vibrant colors, reds, yellows.
You can smell all the ingredients that you kind of pounded together.
Yeah, the main fragrance here is of the candle nuts.
Acha. Everything's looking very cloudy right now. I think it's all the steam coming into my glasses.
मैं नजर आ रही हूँ कि नहीं?
Haji, Haji. Haji नहीं, Haji.
बहुत मस्ती करता है भाई. हाँ? अगर ये बनाना पड़े बना सकोगे?
Haji.
ध्यान से देख तो रहे नहीं.
Absolutely.
It's almost done, Vic. It's very well fried now, as you can see. We fried it, I think, for almost 15 minutes on medium fire. So now we're going to add in some jaggery.
Okay.
This is, yeah. In Indonesian cooking, as like in Thai cooking, they use more of jaggery, not
Acha.
white sugar, which is, of course, very healthy.
Right.
You've got a teaspoon of salt, should be
Okay.
enough for this quantity. And we throw in some lime leaves.
Oh, these are lime leaves.
Yeah, they give a very nice flavor. Just a little cut.
Interesting.
Half a cup of water, Vic.
Okay. That's very strong now.
Yeah. Cut tofu cubes, fried tempeh cubes. Here we go.
Interesting. And just keep mixing that.
Yeah. Just have to mix it well. Everything is cooked now, basically.
Wow. That looks
Just well.
pretty tasty. And I must say the colors go very well with the outdoor. I like the jaga that you found.
Yeah.
ये हमारा पीछे ये समुद्र क्या है?
Yes.
सरब जी?
ये समुद्र में waterfall. विक्रम,
अच्छा.
आपको ना कुकिंग क्लासेस नहीं, हिंदी क्लासेस पे जाना चाहिए.
That's looking tasty. Looking very tasty.
You just have to cook
Just keep
till it's
stirring.
heated through. Basically, it's not more
And
than
the
that.
lime leaves have to be completely sort of soft or?
Not really.
Not really.
This is enough. Whatever, as you're heating it up, that
Right.
should be good enough.
Okay.
And you don't overcook this here because the chilies will get burnt and
Acha.
you'll have a very dull color to the
Okay.
dish. Should we check if our rice is done?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Should
Okay.
I?
Yeah. See. Wow.
Sorry. नहीं देख सकते.
It is done. Yeah, we
Oh, it's
mix
nice and
in,
steamy.
Yeah.
And I can smell the lemongrass.
Lemongrass has a very, very strong, distinct flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it has its own health benefits,
Right.
like detoxification, and it also helps in cardiovascular diseases.
Acha.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and of course, besides that, lemongrass oil, essential oil, it has a very calming effect, and it
Okay.
helps in insomnia,
Okay.
and it's very stress relieving.
Interesting.
I, of course, use lemongrass incense sticks, agarbatti.
Oh,
It
great.
keeps mosquitoes away.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try that next time.
Yeah.
खाना खाए?
रुक जाओ, इसके साथ कुछ सैलड बनाते हैं।
अच्छा।
ये तो हो गया ना प्रोटीन,
हाँ जी।
दोनों प्रोटीन है,
हाँ
टोफू
जी।
भी, टेम्पे भी।
हाँ जी।
इसके साथ कुछ हरी सब्जियां होनी चाहिए,
हरी मतलब क्या है?
green
अच्छा।
vegetables,
Okay.
fresh green vegetables.
Okay.
They have their own importance. Then we have our protein, we have our vegetables, and we have our carbohydrates,
Achha.
rice. Then will be a complete meal.
Absolutely.
We'll do the famous gado-gado salad of Indonesia.
गाढ़ो गाढ़ो।
Gado-gado.
अच्छा, ये गाढ़ो गाढ़ा क्या है?
अभी बताते हैं।
V stands for Vigor. Vigor gets us to re-energize. Vigor brings us quality foods that make everybody happy. Vigor puts smiles on our faces and brings the whole family together to share quality time. Vega, with its wide range of quality and tasty foods, gives everybody the true value they deserve. Vegalicious. Vega, you deserve the best.
Now all our ingredients are ready for gado-gado salad.
सरब जी ये बोल क्या है?
हर चीज़ का मजाक उड़ाते हैं। ये मेरा सबसे important cooking device.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just see how I'm
But
going to
this
use.
looks like a Stone Age item.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
अच्छा.
No mixer and grinder can replace these Stone Age items.
Okay.
You can use those for convenient, but the taste that you get out of this is something different.
Wow.
So we've got all our ingredients ready for the
Right.
salad. We've got roasted peanuts. Peanuts are just pan roasted
Right, right.
and pounded coarsely.
Mm-hmm.
We've got, these are about 500 grams of peanuts,
Okay.
to which we're adding 5-6 cloves of garlic,
Okay.
crushed. Then we've got about 3 tablespoons of tamarind pulp.
अच्छा.
Now tamarind adds a little bit of fruity
Right.
flavor and sourness to the salad.
Right.
Then we've got about 6 red chilies,
Mm-hmm.
the big red chilies, and 2 small ones,
All pounded.
all pounded together. And this is our jaggery, again,
Right.
palm sugar jaggery, whatever you call it. Let me start with garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll add in my chilies. We keep adding all the ingredients one by one, pounding them to mix them well.
Okay.
I'm going to mix the garlic and the chilies. Don't worry, I'm not going to break the table.
ये हम एक याद आ गया.
क्या याद आ गया? आपको याद बड़ी आती है। मैं कुछ करती हूँ तो आपको कुछ और याद आ जाता है।
नहीं हम याद आ गया कि जब बन गया.
पहले हंस लो विक, फिर बताना क्या हुआ। अब बताओ मुझे, you know, you
अपने क्या हुआ?
अब ज़्यादा हंसी आ रही है। मैं ना कुछ बना नहीं सकूंगी आपके साथ एक्चुअली, you know, it's very hard. I forget my ingredients. You make me laugh and I start forgetting my work. Okay.
चलो जी, okay, what's the next?
No, no, याद क्या है पहले बताओ तो सही ना।
नहीं, जब हम बांडुंग गए तो उधर एक बड़ा पहाड़ है।
पहाड़ बड़े याद आते हैं आपको। हर जगह जाते हो पहाड़ पहुंच जाता है। क्या वाकई बांडुंग में पहाड़ है? हाँ।
पहाड़ है ना, उसके क्या बोलते हैं, मुंह से आग निकलते हैं। वो हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं?
You mean to say हिंदी क्यों बोलते हो? इंग्लिश में बता
अच्छा,
दो, मतलब
volcano।
volcano।
हाँ जी।
Yeah,
So there's a famous volcano over there.
that's true, that's true.
मैं रोने लग गया, sorry.
I'm honestly going to goof up with this, like, you know, and that fault is yours.
So now, do you put the whole thing inside?
No, I'm going to put
Or do
little
you-
by little.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to keep mixing.
So I'll just keep. Let me know, and I'll keep putting in as you're mixing.
Yeah, please. A little bit of imli, tamarind pulp.
So we're going to put all this into the small volcano then.
That's right. And some palm sugar, gur, jaggery, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of salt.
So as you pulverize everything, again you
Yeah.
repeat the same process.
Yeah, till I'm going to use up all this.
Okay.
Say this grinding stone.
हाँ जी.
As I'm pounding, all the flavors seep in.
Right.
Of course, I mean, not everybody wants to do or today has the time to do this.
हाँ जी.
So you can do this in a blender, but it should be coarsely blended.
Can I do this for you? It looks like it's getting tough.
Sure. Because it's a bit dry. It's not that watery.
हाँ जी.
The reason we are keeping it a bit dry is at this point, once we make this, it can be stored in the freezer, and when you want to use it, you mix in your a little bit of water, make it to a sauce consistency,
Okay.
and mix it with the vegetables.
Interesting.
So we don't want to add too much water. We're actually just using tamarind pulp.
It's getting fairly dry now.
Yeah. See? We can mix
वो ये
it
क्या
in.
बोलते हैं Indonesian में?
Kya, bumbu?
Boom boom.
Yeah, this is bumbu.
ये क्या boom boom? ये आपका कुकिंग आज का बड़ा क्या बोलते हैं?
इंटरेस्टिंग है ना?
मम्मो जम्बो बन गया.
आपको खाने के साथ लैंग्वेज भी सिखा रही हूँ एक.
अच्छा.
We've done the pounding.
Right.
Now,
But is that mixed well?
not yet. I still need to mix
Okay, so
it.
you're gonna mix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at this point,
Right.
before you've added water and made it into a paste, it can be stored in any airtight container
Okay.
or Ziploc bags and used whenever necessary. Only when you want to use it, you add water, get the paste-like consistency, and mix it with your vegetables.
And how much quantity of paste do you require per, let's say, family serving of a salad?
I'll just show it to you. It's about 6 to 8 tablespoons. Again, Indonesians eat it very dry. We Indians like a little more sauce.
So it really
It
depends,
depends,
on
yeah.
each one's.
Yeah. You mix it dry,
Right.
but you can keep some extra sauce on the side
Okay.
for some who would like to have it
Right.
extra. And when you're eating it as a salad,
हाँ जी.
then you don't want too much sauce.
Okay.
But when you're eating it as a meal,
Then
Indonesians eat this with steamed rice.
okay.
So then they always have some extra sauce on the
Right.
side.
Okay.
So it depends how you're eating.
Okay.
Okay, now all these ingredients are well mixed.
Right.
Now I'm going to mix a little portion of it to show the sauce consistency.
Okay.
Now this is eaten at room temperature.
Right.
We don't have to heat it up. Okay. So we just taken a few tablespoons of this. So I'm going to add, say, a quarter cup of water. Let's see how.
That's still fairly thick.
Yeah. A little more. It's not too liquidy, this sauce. A little more, sorry.
So it's not really a chutney, it's more like a chaat kind of a,
Yeah,
you know,
everything
thick
is,
and little.
yeah. So now, there are two ways of serving this. Now this water we have added is not hot, it's at room temperature.
Okay.
It's tap water. So, the two ways of serving this. One way is doing this.
Okay.
We've got this whole tray of blanched vegetables here.
Well, when you say blanched, what do you mean by blanched?
These are boiled potatoes,
Okay.
the regular boiled potatoes,
Right.
cubed, cut cucumbers. This is bok choy,
Okay.
bean sprouts and long beans.
Boiled.
Now long beans, bean sprouts and bok choy can either be boiled or blanched. You blanch vegetables by boiling water. You put the vegetable in boiling water with a little bit of salt, cook it for a minute or two, not over boiling it. Take it out and strain.
So you actually just soften the outer layer of the vegetable, but you keep it crispy and
Yes,
fresh.
that's right.
inside.
The two reasons you blanch vegetables is one is to retain the color,
Okay.
and secondly, all the flavors of the salad seep in better with blanched vegetables.
Okay.
Okay?
Interesting.
So we've got these three vegetables blanched, potatoes are boiled, and you've got cucumber. Even though fried tofu cubes can be used,
added.
but since we've already got in the other dish, I'm not using tofu
Okay.
here. The other way to serve is mix all the vegetables up with the sauce,
Okay.
top it with crushed vegetable crackers.
Okay.
You get a lot of variety of vegetable crackers, Indonesian vegetable crackers made out of garlic, onions,
Oh,
and
really? Wow.
yeah, there's a whole lot of variety available.
Excellent. Well, this looks like a real summer dish now.
That's true. गर्मी लग रही है?
Huh?
कुछ ठंडा हो जाए?
You got something else to surprise me with?
Definitely, there's a
Okay.
very nice, refreshing drink
Okay.
which I've made already because I know you would be thirsty. We're standing in the hot heat here.
Yes, next to the samudra.
It's in Samudra.
Oh my gosh, this is so delicious.
It's a very simple drink. I've taken soda water, made sugar syrup with lemon juice and lemon rind separately. Before serving, added the sugar syrup to soda water and threw in some fruits, longan and watermelon. That's about it with crushed ice.
Oh, it's an excellent drink. Sarab, I noticed you're using slates to serve the food.
Yeah.
This is an interesting concept.
I mean, you can use for serving as well as your placemats,
Absolutely.
for appetizers. I thought it was really a great idea.
Now, where did you get these from?
My favorite place. Wanna go home?
Okay. I love the banana leaves that you've used to serve the food and the peanuts which you've kept on the side. Very interesting combination.
It's a very typical Indonesian style.
Okay.
They use a lot of the banana leaves,
Okay.
even for cooking, for steaming and serving.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But I must say, it really makes the dish look very appetizing.
This is another way of serving gado gado. Earlier we had put the vegetables separately
That's
with the
right.
sauce in between. Now I've mixed the sauce
Okay.
with the vegetables and I've crushed the vegetable crackers on it.
Okay.
So this is another way of serving. I prefer serving like this.
Well, this looks like a chaat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
An Indonesian chaat.
Yeah. When you serve the sauce separately, of course it's to individual taste, but like this, the flavors of the sauce go with the vegetables.
Wow.
So generally I like to serve it mixed with the sauce and some extra sauce on the
Excellent.
sides.
Everything looks beautiful and tasty.
Khao, try karo, batao.
It's very nice. The flavors are quite subtle, although it's hot, but you can taste the various ingredients in there. Delicious. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When food is cooked with love, served with love, eaten with love, it not only nourishes your body but also your soul.
Wow.